I came to the floor to address this issue, despite the fact that I understand that it's kind of a good political issue in an election year where many people will use this to say, I'm saving the government money and I'm keeping those folks on welfare who don't deserve government support anyway from using this money or this EBT card to have access in ways that will allow them to be in and take advantage of casinos and strip joints, etc. And it's a very sexy argument, and it looks good, and you'll get a lot of play off of it. So I understand that coming to the floor to protect the poor and the most vulnerable is not popular. But think about it. Just think about it. Many of you come from districts where there are liquor stores. These are small businesses, and most of these liquor stores now serve more other products than they do liquor. They have milk, they have juice, they have bread, they have meats, they have the kinds of things that many of these poor families need and they buy at liquor stores. Why do they buy them at liquor stores? Because they're in these food deserts that you've heard the First Lady talk about. Areas all over this country, whether it is rural or whether it is urban, where they don't have grocery stores. They don't have the big chains. All they have are these small businesses that are liquor stores who carry all of the products that a family could use to feed that family, not just liquor. And so I would ask you to take a real close look at this and at least exclude the liquor stores. These small businesses are very important all over this country. Yes, they sell liquor, and many of us don't like the idea that even in some of these places there are problems. But the folks who go there don't have to buy liquor. And if there are problems at any of these liquor stores, local law enforcement should do its job. This is punishment. This is being very harsh on the most vulnerable people in our society to include liquor stores in this group of stores that you would not like to have the welfare recipients use. Again, I could go along with strip joints. I could go along with casinos. But as I travel across the country, I cannot go along with excluding liquor stores from being able to provide food that's needed to these poor families.
I thought I made it clear, and I think Chairman Davis did also earlier, that there are provisions to allow for exceptions as long as the facility serves food. We're talking about stores that purely sell liquor. So I think the gentlelady's concerns are addressed with the bill as written. Furthermore, I would just say that on this side of the aisle, we care very deeply about this program. There's broad agreement. It's a valuable program. It's worked. And if you care about children and you care about needy families in this country, then you should care about ensuring the integrity of the program and making sure that the dollars that taxpayers put forth for these needy families, these needy children, actually go to those families and not buying liquor and patronizing strip clubs and going to casinos.
There's some confusion about what is excluded or included. As I understand it, a liquor store that sells just juice or milk would not be considered a store that sells food. Is that correct? Is that your understanding? I yield to the gentleman.
If food products are sold at a store,
milk.
Then if any type of food product, including milk, is sold at a store, states can accept those from the provisions in this bill.
Reclaiming my time, that is not my understanding, and I would hope that we could work somehow. I'm sorry,
the gentlelady would
back.
yield.
Yes.
Yeah, the definition is staple foods, which include milk.